In this lab, we will be seeing on how do you deploy an Azure Container Instance. So this is our lab number 2. So when you open this page, you will be able to see a README file out of it. So let us follow step by step. Again, you need to have Azure portal with you. So once after you sign into the portal, you have to again go to the All Services Blade and then choose for container instances. So I'm just trying to go to All Services Blade and then I'm searching for container instances and I just choose this, right? Next, I'm just trying to click on add and then I'm trying to give this particular details. I'm clicking on add and then I'm trying to give all these details. So resource group, I'm trying to give this, right? And then the container name, I'm trying to give the same name, copying from there, right? And east to west, and then image source is Docker Hub or other registry, and then image type is public. So this is east to west, and just choosing Docker Hub or other registry, and then I'm choosing it as public, and then I need to give the image name. So I'm just copying this as an image name. So I'm just giving this image name over here, and then what I'm going to do, OS type is Linux and size and all, I'm just leaving it as a default. So this is Linux type, I'm leaving a size as default. Then I'm going to a networking page. Okay, so in the networking page, I just need to replace this with the I'm just going to replace this XXX with the letters and digits such as the name is globally unique, leaving all the other things as default. So I just need to give the DNS name over here. So I'm just giving it as my container DNS Subu. Okay, so it is available, right? And then I'm allowing the port 80 over here. Rest of the things and all, I'm just leaving it as default, right? So I'm just clicking on review and create. So once after I review and create, it is again doing a validation, and then I'm trying to create an instance out of it. So let it get validated and we will be getting a green color highlighting over here. See, now validation is passed. I'm clicking on create. So here an initialization of deployment is started and then submitted the deployment. Now it will take approximately 1 minute or so to create us an container instance. And once after that, we need to verify the container instance. So what you have to do, we have to go to the resources and then we have to go to the overview blade and then we can see our DNS name which we created. Once after you copy and then browse it, you have to get this default welcome page from your Microsoft. If you are getting this page, then your Azure Container Instance is properly created and your DNS is working. Let us try that. So my container is creating now, it is created. Awesome. So now what you have to do, we have to go to the resource. So click on go to the resource. This is my home page of my container instance. If you see here, I'm clicking on overview page. Now this is my DNS name. I'm just copying it and then I'm going to a new page and then I'm trying to paste it. Boom, I'm getting a welcome page from my container instance. What is the other way to access it? I just need to copy the IP address. So I'm copying this IP address and then I'm trying to paste it. Awesome. So I can access my container instance either by using a DNS name or by using a public IP, right? So this is a way that you can use your access your container instance. So this is your lab number 2. Try to follow all these things and then let me know if you guys face any issues, right? Thank you.